to work. Did she say her name was Latalia? Did not ask. I lowly servile. I work. Poke savagely at a cluster of weeds with this trowel. You should go into the school where it's safe. Scared for a moment. But, the other Shapers say I work. Not know which Shaper to follow. Pitiful creature starts to tremble, terrified of displeasing a Shaper. Tell him to stay put. He happily returns to his gardening. Carry on, then. Eager to serve, happily returns to its work. Shapers made Soros to be happy to work. They did a thorough job of it. Have fun with the weeds there, Burke. Well, let's just finish exploring this area, and then I think I'll call it. That's a lot of guys. No, not yet. Here. Yeah. Another level. Bronze sword, studded belt. Ooh, gold coins. Oh dear, I am over-encumbered to the point that I can no longer move. Oh, there is an enemy visible. There we go. I want to learn magic shaping. I will stab everything until I learn how to make a frickin'... What are those worm things are called, I guess. To the towny town of Southend, it mainly exists to service the school teachers. Teachers come here for supplies, students come here to unwind from the extremely exhausting Shaper training. It appears that the forces that attacked the school mostly bypass Southend. The buildings are still intact, however the merchants and travelers that normally walk the paths are gone. Must have fled when the attack started. There are two merchants who live here. There's Hinman who sells supplies and Kreider who sells magical equipment. Hopefully they're still here. Southend. You see Kreider. Unusual man, a skilled mage who is not a member of the Shaper Order. Shapers don't allow many people outside their control to use magic. Kreider runs a small shop and provides supplies to the school. He even occasionally gives students magic lessons. He recognizes you immediately when you enter. He looks genuinely glad that you are well. Welcome, young Shaper, he says with a little bow. Welcome back. I hope I can help you in these dark times. Supplies. Shielding pod. Curing spores, beautiful crystals. How are you holding up? Right, I'm capable of defending myself. Fortunate enough, though, we are isolated now. There are clusters of rogues everywhere. Still, I trust in the wisdom of the Shapers. I am sure they will watch out for us. There are rogues around here? Yes. Just travel around, you will see. In fact, there's a little cluster of them in the woods behind my shop. They seem to be keeping to themselves, so I haven't taken the risk of clearing them out, but they concern me. Pay a bounty to anyone who can clear them out. So once I even tried to become one, that is when I received my magical training. Though I did not become a Shaper, they allowed me to retain my powers and train others. Under their supervision, of course. Why didn't you become a Shaper? Not for lack of talent, I assure you. Simply, as time passed, began to have doubts. I am not ashamed to admit it. I felt sorry for the Servals. I felt that we did not treat them well. They worked for us for their entire lives without any choice and without good food. I did not think it was fair. The Shapers need more members with those views. The Shapers are still good, I feel, just not perfect. Another question. Training? Can you teach you how to make any new creations? Shapers would never let an outsider control their knowledge. like that? No matter what. It's an absolute rule, he thinks, but this is an emergency. Should know that a teacher left a book with me so I could make potions for him. The book does describe how to create a thod. I could look the other way while you read the book, but I would need 200 coins so I could keep my shop open for a while. It's inappropriate for Kreider to charge you money to access Shaper knowledge, but you aren't sure what to do about it. I do not have enough money, so I can only threaten him, though I bet I have the leadership to make him do that. I can't sell anything to him, though. Ow. That must be the thought book, then. Greta, huh? You surprised to meet a woman who was until recently one of your fellow novices in the school. Her name is Greta. You did not know her well, and after she left you heard rumors that she was expelled. She was training to be an agent, and her garb and gear both reflect that. However, her armor and boots are dirty. She always was messy when she was in the school, which is not allowed by Shapers. Always present a good image to outsiders. So Greta sees you, she looks very relieved. Greetings! You survived the attack! I'm very glad! What are you doing here in Southend? Well, as you may know, I was thrown out of school a few weeks ago. I didn't want to go home yet. I didn't want to face the pity and disappointment of my family, so I worked here for a while, and then the attack happened. Why were you thrown out of school? Because I asked too many questions. Our teachers did not like questions. It made them think I was not pure enough. Did not want to... I don't want to speak more of it. Shaper, please let me ask you a question. During our lessons, we frequently had to make creations and, if they were faulty, destroy them. Was it right for us to destroy those creatures? Well, that's kind of a complicated issue. It's not really black or white. If the creation is, like, dangerous or flawed in a way that causes it pain, sure. But if it's, like, a little small or not the right color or something, I don't see why you would have to destroy it. I'm not sure. You had some of the same doubts I have, thank you. Another question. Where are you going now? Not sure. I was just going to go home, but then the attacks happened. My teachers were killed. I feel like I should be doing something. You could travel with me. I'm not supposed to use the powers I learned in school. This is what I was told. And yet, this is a dire emergency. Perhaps I would be forgiven. It seems to be a matter of survival. Sure, come on. Alright, I must be honest. I still resent the way the Shapers cast me out. But this is a time of crisis, and our teachers should be avenged. I will fight at your side. I hope that my use of my powers will be forgiven. Greta's joined your group. She will take a share of experience and gain levels like a creation. Also increase her skills like a creation. Greta starts out with a basic melee attack and the ability to cast Firebolt. Later, if you talk to the right people, you'll be able to upgrade her attacks. Should Greta become too damaged, or you should dismiss her, she will leave and return here. You can come back and pick her up. She will retain any experience or training she received. Neato torpedo. I have some items I'd like to sell. Like this cloth. And this stuff. And this stuff. And this stuff. And this. And these. There we go. Money. What do you know about the attack? Very much. I heard it coming. I locked the doors. I hope nothing was smashed them down. When I came out again, the town was mostly intact. But everyone had fled. They have not been back. You ever heard of anyone named Litalia? Nope, never heard the name. Are you going to be able to stay in business? I hope so. I have my shop, I have food, and I'm not going anywhere. I figure the Shapers will do what they always do. Slaughter everyone responsible for the attack and return everything to normal. You ever think about the conditions on the rest of the island? I haven't tried to travel. What little moving around I did, I saw monsters roaming the roads. I'm waiting for the Shapers to clear up the mess. You mean rogues? Where have you seen monsters? Tried to get west up to Fort Canida. There's a bridge in the way, and there's some big monster guard to get. It's a sly look. You know, if you were to use some of your mighty shaper powers to clear the bridge between here and there, I would donate to you some of my goods. I'm a shaper and I require your aid. I bet I would get experience for doing that. Hey, thanks. Buy some gear. Gauntlets, huh? Apparently there's a cluster of critters behind this guy's shop, and he has a bounty for them, so let's kill them. Yeah, they're back here. Hey. Crap. Ow. There we go. Problem solved. Scarred Fioras. Crap. She's panicking. You can find her next time you visit South End. She flees in terror. I was not expecting that guy to flank me. I'm not as good with fireballs as she is. That's what he did. You little stinker. Ooh. A nest. Okay, 3 fire orders. Ow. Ooh, a shielding band. And a gold necklace, and a tunic, and a wooden shield. I can't get at her inventory. I'll take that, and that. Shielding band's a nice find, at least. How many skill points do I have now? 15? How close am I to the next level? Not close. I wonder what this building is. Sure. Dusty, whoever lived here left a few weeks ago. I don't see any reason to waste a living tool on such a paltry selection of items. I think that's everything. Killed those rogues behind your shop. Thank you. Oh, thank you, young shaper. I will sleep much better now. The door's bedroom unlocks it. In my dresser, you'll find some useful equipment. Please help yourself. Thank you. Better than nothing. Some lettuce in a jar. I don't really want to learn how to make a thought either. Can read the book now. Thank you. Magical training. Spells. Firebolt. Improve Firebolt. Ooh. Minor heal. Improve minor heal. Cure effects. Improve cure effects. Days. Improve days. Protection. Okay. You're frickin' rich now. Deal with it. There we go. Actually, I don't really need those. HA is a really easy combination for my fingers. South End is one small inn and tavern. It's been abandoned. You're very sad to see it in this state. Students are forbidden to come here, but the faculty in the school had largely failed to enforce the rule. Fellow students had spent many hours here planning and trying to relax. Though there are no people, the inn isn't unoccupied. You hear gurgling and hissing coming from the northern rooms. How dare you! This is my favorite inn! Whoa! Purple! Boots. Coins, pants, sandals. Somebody died here. Oh, abandoned thod. This is what a thod looks like now? Interesting. Well, they did always look kinda weird. I would say the graphics are improved. Thad standing on the road. Thads are one of the most basic fighting creations, created in great numbers for use in battles or in small numbers for use as bodyguards. They are smaller than battle alphas, loyal and stupid. That's what has been left by its maker for some time. This is very bad for Thods. Their small brains are very likely to go rogue without calming Shaper influence. It stumbles towards you, highly agitated. Shaper, I lost. Where's its teeth at you? It has almost completely gone out of control. Calm down, I will take you to safety. Shaper said I stay here. I no go. You tell me, Shaper, stay, I go. Come with me, it's alright. Try to take control of it, but you just aren't authoritative enough. Creations don't often react well to gentleness. Okay. Ouch. Oops. Sorry. I killed mine. Why didn't you kill yours? Jeez, lady. Come on, Greta. Interesting that I can get other people to follow me in this game. I wasn't really expecting that. Last time I had a bunch of creation companions. This time I have a bunch of, I guess I could get a bunch of people companions. Take you to safety. I command you! You will obey me now! Sufficient to break through the creature's confusion. It bows its head, its old confusion forgotten. Yes, Shaper, where go? Don't have to go to the school. It trudges off. Mine Herald will take care of it, or if necessary, destroy it. You wonder what who's the Thod's controller was. To school. I wonder if I could gentle my way into controlling it myself instead of sending it to school if I had a bunch of leadership. This is just experimentation. No. Okay. Just wondering. Alright, I'll say that this area has been cleansed. I think I will stop here. You guys, you take care, and I will talk to you later on, alright? Bye-bye for now. Just, no, that should be, cure effects. Okay, bye-bye for now.